Standing active hip articulations. So moving that hip in all of its various ranges as best we can, both forward and backward. Great way to work on this is from the standing position because it works a bit on balance and activation on the other side. Also gives you enough room and range of motion to work with. So you can use a stick. This will certainly help with balance. You can also challenge your balance, your ability to balance without the stick. Level 1 would be placing the stick on the same side as the foot you're moving with. Level 2, opposite side. Level 3, no stick. So, bending the knee, toes are pointed. Knee comes slightly in. Avoid the hips turning here too much. So we want to feel that if we had lights coming out of the front of our hip, they're pointing straight forward. Coming up into your nice hip flexion, wherever that might be. Now here, squeeze the butt to open the hip out. Again, try not to let the hip track through. Want to just isolate our hip joint. Once you're in that position, your ankle starts to wind and tip up for that internal rotation. Be mindful that you don't lean over or try to crunch to the side to get this higher. We're trying our best to keep that hip as level as possible with our opposite hip. Once you've gotten to that position, you will scoop around. Ankle comes out slightly as the knee comes in. So again, up, around, trying to keep that hip level, and through. Reverse direction, reaching back slightly. So we want to feel like we're extending from our butt muscle. So there's a squeeze in the butt versus an arching in the back. Reaching back. Hooking around, same idea. Knee and ankle relatively in the same level. Coming up. Tipping your ankle up slightly on the way back through. And once again, extending back, over to the side, up, tipping the ankle up in external rotation, and pulling back through. So doing roughly at least 4 repetitions in both directions, building up towards 8 repetitions in both directions on both sides.